A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
The toy seller nods and smiles.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Consider me at your service if you need anything else.
Sanders' face falls as he digests the news of his patron's death.
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain? Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly. Arx is a dimmer jewel without Lord Ahu, I must admit. But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine, and I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise. Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me and I'll tell you what must be done next. You must wear the amulet as you consume source. The excess power will be siphoned into it until it is full. Good luck. You may need it.
What a pile of junk.
Echo damage.
Your fault.
My amulet is glowing with source. Already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
said anything about fighting monsters.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Nature.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter.
You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck. You may need it.
What's this? I found something.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment. The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click.
Shoot, you flea bag, shoot!
All those broken arrows.
Please return.
I pledge my life.
I pledge my soul.
I pledge my soul.
I pledge my...
Hey, me first!
I pledge my heart. I pledge my
Pledge my life, Lucy. Please return.
Dead. And she seems so confident. Something closed the door. There.
Look there, a switch.
There. A switch.
There, a switch.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it. The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source. The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
No sign of Lucian's body. Has Dallas beaten us here? The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind. Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath. A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched. In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Drat!
Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath. A blessed stone altar in the space beyond.
Doesn't it?
A blessed stone altar in the space beyond. In the pit beyond, things move once more, as if returning to their original position. A blessed stone altar. The cool in the space beyond the altar, the pipe. The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond. Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee. To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste. Very well. Embrace thy fate.
Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor. Moving to reinforcement deploy. All reinforcements deployed.
felt something shift behind it.
Moving to noxious atmosphere. Moving to corporeal transposition engine.
What the hell's just happened? Ah, pulling a lever invites magical translocation.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities.
It worked! I hear gears moving.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities. Moving to noxious atmosphere enabling. Noxious atmosphere enabling. Moving to orifice manipulator. Moving to reinforcement deployment. All reinforcements deployed. Moving to orifice manipulator. Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor. Moving to involuntary death assistant. Moving to corporeal transposition agent. Corporeal transposition imminent. Moving to noxious atmosphere enablement. Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities. Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities.
Moving to noxious atmosphere enabler. Noxious atmosphere enabled.
Something's happening. That must have been the last lever.
You reach for your weapon, but as the small Voidwoken skitters forward, you get the sense that it's not here to fight. It looks at Fane, clicking and chittering in excitement, and introduces itself. Fane starts in shock. He knows it. The Voidwoken was a colleague from Fane's days at the Academy, his assistant. It claims it knows how to save the Eternals. It promises Fane that if he can snatch the powers of the Seven, then he can restore his people. Not under the rule of the God King or the Void, they would finally be free. Fane turns away, pensive and quiet. Even as a skull, you can see the pain etched into his face. The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.